Aquarius, welcome back to the channel, my love. It is Kay, your spiritual witch, spiritual medium, astrologer and numerologist. So I'm doing a special reading for us at this time because we're in a new moon week and our traditional ruling planet Saturn is about to turn direct on the 11th or 12th, depending where you are in the world. And if you don't know what that means, then it means that we should be moving forward and challenges should be unblocked. So I invite everybody to check the links below, because with Saturn in Aquarius, it's around your sun and around my sun, because we are Aquarius sun signs. So we're going to do a free card draw and pull some messages. Check the links below if you want to see what's going on astrologically and how you can work out what's going on in your chart. So what should we be moving forward with, and what is it going to be balanced with? Straight away looking at this, it seems to me there could be a lot of peace, justice and a fair outcome, potentially with a love situation, even with a Gemini or even with a Sagittarius. But taking the astrology away from it, what we've got here is peace and balance, justice, things going the way we want it to, love, decisions and connections. So the Temperance card, as you can see, there's an angel there who is pouring like water or a substance into two cups, but there's only one substance and two cups. So this is about two things coming together. So essentially, as Saturn moves forward now, or he is now direct in our sign, it is time for some kind of peace or balance to come in. And this is the card for Sagittarius as well, but taking the astrology away from it, for some of you a Sag could be involved, or a Gemini. If not, this is a general message about peace and balance, you know. So if you've been going through a rough time under this Saturn retrograde, which is quite possible because that's what Saturn retrograde does and what it's designed to do, and it's been in retrograde since around May this year. So ask yourself what's been going on since May this year, or even before that, because it's been in and out of Aquarius and Capricorn, but it went retrograde in Capricorn in May. So between now and then, if you've been going through turbulent times, it could be that there's some kind of peace or balance coming in. Now with the Justice card, and this is the card for Libra, this is about fair outcomes. It's also an indication of legal matters as well. So if there's anybody out there who is dealing with legal matters with the court system, or they're facing any kind of battle, you may get some kind of peaceful outcome from it. If not, for others of you, this is just generally as we're moving forward, as Aquarius is under this new direct motion that our traditional ruling planet is about to make, then there should be some kind of justice or some kind of just outcome with a situation, person, place or thing, however it resonates for you, because this is a general reading. But it's big energy, because what we've got here is we've got three major arcana cards. So these are big energies. These are not day-to-day energies. These are significant events. You could put it, to keep it very, very simple, they're not like the minor cards where they're, you know, emotions or, you know, people, places or things that can be represented. With major arcana, it's actual events. So we can expect an event to be peaceful, for there to be a just event, or things to be just with an event, a situation, person, place or thing. And ultimately this could be with something that you really, really desire, or a Gemini, or some kind of decision that you've made in the recent past. Could be over this retrograde period, could have been whenever, or some kind of decision that you will make if this is a future energy for some of you. So it feels to me, the message that Spirit is giving me to give the collective Aquarius energy, including myself as an Aquarius sun sign, is that we can expect peace, justice, and this is to do with something that is very, very important to us, or a decision that we have had to make or will make. Now the bottom of the deck, oh, there's a representation of us as well. We've got the Knight of Swords. Now the Knight of Swords is an energy of, you could say, it's action and movement, you know, because that's what the knights are for me. But this particular knight is a very, very quick moving knight, And it is a night that can bring drama. And if you've watched any of my videos before and I mentioned the Knight of Swords, I do tend to refer to him as my drama king, because that's exactly what he can bring. He can bring miscommunications, he can bring drama, he can bring upset, but because it's a quick moving night, as quick as he comes, as quick as it goes, so the issue can be resolved quite quickly. So, you know, definitely that feels to me like there is an energy of peace and balance for us as we move forward, which is good because Saturn retrograde is hard for everybody and it's designed to do that. But when Saturn is retrograde in your own sign, well, if you're a Capricorn or an Aquarius, it might have been quite difficult for you, and now he's going forward again in our sign, and I believe it's only at something like 6 degrees, so it's very, very early in the sign. So Aquariuses will be feeling this for quite a while, this forward movement. So let's pull a fortune card. Now we can kind of see that there's some kind of peace or balance coming in. Let's see what the fortune cards hold for us under this quick energy check. All right, so Spirit, what is the fortune? What do the Aquariuses who are watching this need to know? What is the message to pass on in terms of fortune for the Aquarius sun sign? All right, what's the message? 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 Okay, almost. Okay, there we go. We've got two, so we'll take two that have jumped out. We've got travel and we've got renewal. Well, Spirit doesn't lie, does she? She doesn't lie. With the renewal, straight away, you know, because that's what you can expect after you have like a peaceful resolution to something. I'm being pushed to say, like a peaceful resolution to something, or a just outcome, and it's something that's very important to you, or a Gemini is involved, or a decision that you need to make, or it's even to do with love, then there has to come some kind of renewal. Yeah, so you have to have that energy renewed. And under, you know, Saturn going direct now, retrograde is over, this is what everybody will experience, you know, but particularly for Aquariuses because it's happening in our sign. So we've got renewal and we've got travel. And for me, what I'm being pushed to say here, the message I'm being pushed to give with travel is about journeys. This could be an actual physical journey for some of you where you might travel, but what I'm picking up on is a journey or a distance traveled, meaning there's some kind of growth or growth. The way it's coming to me is like growth, learning, development. There's something that is going to be expanded from this movement going forward, and that is what I'm picking up as the travel, rather than just physical travel, like going on a journey. So that's good. Moving forward, in other words, is what they've just pushed me to say. I heard moving forward. So let's get an affirmation card. Okay, there it is. Nature. Okay, so our affirmation card is nature, and this says, sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air, and to remember who you are and where you want to be. Nice. So I'll read it again. Sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air, to remember who you are and where you want to be. So spend time out in nature, you know, breathe, relax, don't worry too much. Let's look at the Romance Angels cards. Let's see if there's a love message. So what I'd like to invite all the Aquariuses watching this to do is to think of a question to do with love or your love situation. Think of a question, because I'm shuffling, because this is for you, this is not for me. And let's see what comes up in the Romance Angels deck. So have your question in mind. Spirit, what is the love message for my Aquariuses as we move forward under Saturn retrograde turning direct in October? Okay, let your friends help you. You've got let your friends help you. So ask for and accept support from others is a message that we've got come up. So let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Okay, and I'd also invite you to think of another question that you would like the answer to. We're going to go to the Angels Answers deck. Right, Spirit, what is the message collectively for my Aquariuses? Anybody watching this, can you please provide them with an answer to their question from the Angel Answers deck? Okay, there's too many. What is the answer or message for my Aquariuses? What do they need to know? Let go. You've just got let go jump out, Aquarius. So let go is the answer to your question. Let go. And to be honest with you, what I'm being pushed to say with this card jumping out is that retrograde is tough. Okay, it's bloody tough. It is hard for everybody, but particularly when it's in your sign, as I've said. So if there is something, a situation, person, place, or thing that you need to let go of, now is the time, okay? But just rest assured, Aquarius, that it feels very much to me that the message that Spirit has given me to put forward to the collective is that we can expect some kind of peace, justice for a situation, person, place, or thing that we may have been battling with. There's going to be peace restored. A Gemini or a Sag could be involved, or even a Libra, a fellow air sign, because these are the signs that have come up with the cards. If not, it's a general message of peace, justice, and being able to move forward. Okay, there could be some journeys, physical travel, but others of you, I'm feeling as though it's going to be about some learning and definitely some renewal. Spend time in nature, remember who you are and what it is that you want to achieve. Ask for support and let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Okay, Aquarius, have a wonderful new moon week, because that's what we're in as well. It's a new moon week in Libra, in our sister air sign. Enjoy it. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. If you are new here, consider subscribing if there's something that resonated for you. And if you're a returning person who's already subscribing, then thank you so much for the support. And I guess I'll see you in the next reading. Check out some of the other videos that I've got up as well, the teacup readings. But for those of you who really love astrology, get ready for 2022. Actually, I just want to show you before I go. There should be a video, I'll link it below, about the It's Written in the Stars astrology planner, which I've put into a paperback this year rather than a PDF download. So for every month you've got, you know, where the moon is, you've got all the transits of the planets, you've got space to plan out your week as well. It tells you when each new and full moon is, and that's for every month of 2022. And if you prefer moon work, if you follow the moon phases, check out the 2022 weekly and daily astrology planner. Again, I'll link the video below. I won't spend too much time plugging it, but you will find weekly planners, daily planners, a weekly gratitude list, and each month has, you know, the moon, what sign the moon's in, the new moon, the full moon, and tells you when all the eclipses are as well. So if you are an astrology lover, they're up on Amazon. Check the links below. Love and light to you, Aquarius. I'll see you in the next one.